discomforting thought. What if the system isn't broken? What if it's not failing, not corrupt, not malfunctioning? What if it's working exactly as intended? Every generation believes it lives inside a flawed system, one that only needs reform, better leaders, or more awareness. But history whispers a darker possibility. A broken system creates chaos. A broken system collapses. This one persists. It adapts. It survives revolutions. It absorbs criticism. And that should disturb you. Because maybe the system was never meant to serve everyone. Maybe it was designed to filter, pressure, and extract, while convincing most people that fairness is just one election, one promotion, one breakthrough away. Part 1. Poverty as a feature, not a failure. We're taught to believe poverty is accidental, a mistake, a temporary imbalance, a glitch in an otherwise fair machine. But history tells a different story. Ancient empires needed labor, cheap, obedient, replaceable labor. Feudal societies needed peasants, not educated thinkers, not rebels, just bodies to work land they would never own. The Industrial Revolution didn't eliminate this need, it refined it. Low wages weren't a flaw, they were leverage. Hunger wasn't cruelty, it was motivation. Even today, entire economies depend on desperation. Not too much, just enough. Enough fear to keep people compliant. Enough scarcity to prevent risk. Enough hope to stop revolt. If poverty were truly a failure, why does it exist everywhere, in every system, across every era? Because without pressure, control weakens, and pressure requires pain. Part 2. Fear is the most reliable tool. Power doesn't need brutality when fear works better. Fear of unemployment, fear of social exclusion, fear of falling behind. Ancient rulers used public executions. Modern systems use quiet consequences. Miss a payment, lose access. Speak out, lose opportunity. Fall out of line. Disappear slowly. No chains, no guards. Just policies, algorithms, and terms of service. Fear today doesn't scream, it whispers. It convinces people to police themselves. And the most effective fear is subtle. If you lose this, you may never recover. That's not oppression. That's insurance for the system. Part 3. Hope is not freedom. Hope feels like resistance. But in many systems, hope is the leash. Work hard and you'll make it. Just be patient. Your time will come. Hope delays anger. Hope softens injustice. Hope convinces people to endure what they should question. Rome had bread and circuses. Today we have entertainment, distraction, and infinite scrolling. Hope says, this suffering has meaning. But meaning is cheaper than change. A system that crushes without hope collapses. A system that dangles possibility survives forever. That's not optimism. That's architecture. Part 4. Why the system defends itself. Here's the most unsettling part. The system doesn't need soldiers. It has defenders. People who benefit slightly more than others. People afraid of slipping down the ladder. People who mistake survival for success. They'll say, that's just how the world works. You're being unrealistic. Everyone has a chance. Not because it's true, but because believing otherwise would destroy their sense of safety. A system that convinces its victims to argue on its behalf has already won. That's not control through force. That's control through belief. Part 5. A broken system gets fixed. Let's say it clearly. A broken system creates urgency. A broken system invites rebellion. A broken system cannot sustain itself. This one has. For centuries, through kings and presidents, through capitalism and communism, through wars, pandemics, and revolutions. The names change, the symbols change, the structure remains. Because it doesn't exist to be fair, it exists to function. And it functions remarkably well. Conclusion, the question that matters, so what now? This isn't a call to despair, and it's not a call to rebellion. It's something more dangerous. Awareness. Because once you understand that the system was never broken, you stop waiting for it to save you. You stop mistaking comfort for security. You stop mistaking permission for freedom. And you begin asking the only question that matters. If this system wasn't built for me, how do I live without letting it define me? That question doesn't go viral, but it changes people. And systems fear that most of all.